Guys, I'm about to make our head shake again. I'm about to make our hair go boom. About to make our hair go hard, bro. Alright, today I would like to be taking us through how to design a youth conference flyer. Okay, how to design a church banner for an event. Okay, you can see that this banner is very simple. Okay, so simple. Okay, so I would like to just take us briefly through this and maybe 20 minutes like that. Okay, so without wasting time, guys, let's head on to the main goal for today. So you could see from this your design and the shape is actually I just snapped I saw this design in my room. It's actually for November 2022 and I just snapped it. Okay, maybe I just rented this apartment, so the previous person that was in this apartment actually left this, and I have not swept it, so I just snapped it to recreate it. Okay, for us. Okay, guys. So without wasting time, let's get in. It's actually a simple graphics. I don't have these images, so I'll be using images of my friends. Okay, because for real, they are Christians too. Okay, so without wasting time, guys, let's get to the goal of the day. So it is 3000 by 4000. So without wasting time, let's head on. So I'll do Control N to create a new graphic design. Okay, I'll hit it first. So Control N. Alright, so it will be 3000 by 4000. Okay, and let me say the background here. There are some things in the background though. There's just some things in the background. What I see, I'll do sure. If I don't see something, I won't stress myself. Okay, so how do you start this? First of all, I'll write youth church Dunamis Makodi Central. All right. So first of all, I'll type this. No matter the font, just type first before you work on it. So youth, what's happening? Sorry. It's not good to work on the background directly like that. So let me see. I'll try duplicating this background. How do I duplicate it? Control J. Okay. So I'll type. Is it youth church, Abby? Okay, youth church. Um, youth church. Alright, so I'll shift this youth church to this side so that I can be able to work on it. So that I can be able to first of all increase the font size, then try to change the font to anything that is close to that thing that is that side. Okay. Youth church. Okay, sorry. Youth church Dunamis Makodi Central. Still we need to increase the font. Dunamis Makodi Central. Okay. I guess we are following up. Maybe I'll increase the fonts to like something 18. Increase this to 18 so can you see? So now I like you to observe something. I like you to observe that okay, there's some type of city behind, some type of city background. behind this. Okay. All right. So I would like us to go and check something similar to this on online. All right. City night background. Just trying to Google search anything that you can. Then go to images. All right. When you go to images, I think this is closely related to what we have there. So I'll save the image city. Okay. Click on search, download. Then I'll drag this image to Photoshop, carry it to my design. Then I'll try to make it big. Alright, try to make it big like this. When I place it, I'll go to my filter, I'll go to my blur, go to Gaussian blur. When I go to Gaussian blur, I'll just try to blend it. Something like this is not sad. Okay? I'll try to blend it like this. Then maybe the opacity is too bright, so the opacity you can increase it. You can decrease it, sorry. Do you get? So we're going close by. Sorry. Let me remove this so that I'm like focused, alright? No. I see. Something close to sha. Okay, so the next thing now it will be to let me see if I can see Dunamis. Okay, Dunamis logo PNG. Let me just try to see if I can see that. My day online oh. It's not here, sha. It's not here. I don't think it's here. It's not here. Just leave the logo out. For real, anytime you are working for somebody, the person should give you the logo. You understand? Basically, the person should give you the logo. So nextly, we'll be making all these rectangles. Okay. So first of all, we have the yellow and white rectangles. So I'll come here, go to my shape tool. I'll just try to make the first one is yellow, bright yellow rectangle. Bah? Uh, so when I make it, I'll come here. You see that the rectangle is kind of like slanty. Okay, you do that on Control Z, Control T. Once you do that on Control T, I'm trying to make this rectangle slanty. Control T. The thing is not. I think it's not slanting, but let me try to do something. Okay, sorry. Let me try to blend the edges. Okay, let me try to blend the edges. That's it. I see it. So I try to duplicate the same rectangle. Control J. I'll duplicate it. But this one now, I'll make it white. I'll make it white. Alright. When I make it white, I'll shift it. I'm not really, let me follow up how they did this. Okay. Then the next one is the way they slant this thing. I've already forgotten how they do that. So next, I'll still duplicate this rectangle by Control J. Control J. I've duplicated this rectangle, but I'll make it bigger. Okay, by Control T. Control T, then I'll make it bigger. Okay, when I make it bigger now, I'll place it on this two. This rectangle, let me try to shift it a little bit down. If you can't get the design that you are trying to recreate, you try to do your own creativity. Okay, I've shifted it down. Now back to here, I'll click here. Okay, no, I'll go to FX. I'll go to gradient overlay. Okay, then I'll click here, and you can see that the gradient here, is red and purple. Okay, is red and purple. So just try to change this to red. Try to change this to red, then try to change this to purple. If you don't get purple, just try to get the nearest color. Okay, okay, and the gradient style, no, it's not angular, it's not linear. Nope. Trying to see something. It's not reflected either. Is it diamond? It's not diamond. Something like this though. You know, when you get the basics, you get to practice more. Okay, so let me say it's 2022 they wrote. Okay, sorry. Okay, I prefer you typing outside, working on it outside before you eventually bring it back here. You get? So I'll go to my text, then I'll increase the size to maybe 40. You get? Then shift it. Okay, sorry. Shift it to this side. Boom. It's getting close to that side though. Then youth fire conference, so big. Okay, capital letter, youth fire. I think it's youth fire, then conference under B. Youth fire conference. Let's shift to this side, like let's shift to this side. Then try to twist it like this, like the way they did. Shift it this way. Then I don't know. Nice, 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 nice. So I'll try highlighting everything and try to change the font to something very big, then change their font size, man. Can you see? I'm going close. See, when you are recreating something, you mustn't do the exact thing. I don't know if you understand me. Okay, it's not slanty like this. Oh, yeah, it's kind of slanty like this though, but not like how I did it. Then I'd like you to know something. You see this gradient overlay? See, what I'm using here is basically um what I'm using here is what's happening now. What I'm using here is basically just gradients of Photoshop. Okay, there are gradients that you can download. All right, there are gradients that you can download and get to make your work look very nice. Can you see? Can you see what I have here? But let me just try changing it to that yellow and gold. So let me say I'll just come here, change it to yellow. Abi, is it yellow and gold? Something like this. Can you see it? Something like this. Okay. Then next is what? These lines down. Come on. These lines though, you can just do something like this. Yeah. Something like this. So you have to practice, 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 practice. You don't watch this thing one time, don't get it, and you are like, okay, that's all for you. I see it. Ah. Then next, you make this rectangle again. Oh, yeah. I guess this one is white. Abi? White. Term ablaze. Okay? That's the term of the conference. So you go to your text tool, just make it black. Okay? So ablaze. Just type anywhere, you know. But the most important thing is that you work on the text before you take it to the desired place that you want. Okay? So this text now I just try to change the font this thing and change the font size so that it will suit that rectangle I did. Okay? So you can just do something like this. Something like this. Shikenan. Okay? So now in order to reduce so much confusion, you can just create a new this thing, a new layer so that you can work on the pictures that you are supposed to put on this side. I don't know if you understand me. Yeah. So you go back and these pictures you start bringing them one by one, import them. Ah, omo. Some of the pictures if they don't install like that, then why now? Omo okay, this one install sha. I get other images, we go use them abeg. So now click on select subject. It's selecting oh, it's going round like that, it's selecting sha. What's happening? I see it has selected. Just make the image big so that you try to like perfect your selection. Coming, just try to reselect again. Just try to perfect your selection. Anyhow, sha, I'm just trying to rush so that this video will not really take us time. Okay, off your background. After you off your background, take your picture to this side. After you take your picture to this side, control T, control T, so that you resize it. Your hand on shift, left click, resize it. Bring your picture to, maybe I'll just use only 3 images. So I go use only 3 images, okay, so that I'll not waste time. Alright, so let me try this image, whether it will upload. Okay, this one might upload. Oh. Alright, so I'll go to select subject, and it's loading. Just try to perfect your selection, sha. When you want to select in, you click on alternate before you select, okay? When you want to select in, click on alternate before you select. Yeah, then you select. Alright, Control T, resize it. Control T, resize it. Right, now you take this image to the right position. Control T again, try to resize it again. Oh. Anyhow, sha, I don't think this image is perfect for this, but then you take this below this. Alright, so that this guy is a leading guy. Alright, then you come here, select your image again. When you select your image, you go to this select subject, then go on your quick select. Okay, once you go on your quick select, this one don select but not really perfect, but just take your time to perfect your selection though. Control alternate so that I'll select inside. Okay, control alternate here again so that I'll select inside. Sorry, not control alternate, just alternate. Right, just alternate. When you want to go back, you control Z. Can you see it? Then you select. Once you select, control T to resize. Alright, control T. Go to your move tool, move it this way. Alright, then take it below this guy's image. Alright, take it below this guy's image. Control T to resize it again so that everything is aligning. Okay, guys, so the only difference is, as for this design, they use 7 images. Okay, they use 7 images, while for this design I'm using only 3 images just to save time. Okay, so I'd like you guys to observe something. Can you see below here? Can you see this effect, this thumb paper effect and all those stuff? Alright, I like us to go down. I like to go down on that. Alright, so I've already made a video on how to get the thumb paper effect. Okay, this is my thumb paper brushes. I've already installed them. I've already made a video to install them. Okay, so if you don't know how to install a thumb paper brush, you need to go back and rewatch some of my videos. Okay, so by doing that, what is the color they used here? I think the color they use on the thumb paper is ox blood. So just try to locate your ox blood. Okay, just try to locate your ox blood anyhow, just rougher. Okay, try to locate your ox blood. Then what next? Oh, sorry. Control Z. You have to merge, um select all these and merge them. That's control, then be selecting all, then control E, merge everything. Okay, you merge them so that the brush is able to align on all of them. Okay, so now I've gotten this thing right here. Next is this white one here. Now this white one right here is just your rectangle tool. Go to your rectangle tool, change the color to what? White. Once you change the color to white, just come and select. Can you see it? Yeah, mine is looking smaller, theirs is looking bigger because of the alignment. Do you understand? But no problem. So you just come here and write all your details. Date 17th to 19th November. Okay, date. Just come and do all your alignment. That one, the color is yellow. Just try to see how those guys were just twisting the colors just to get what they want. I don't like this font. Let me try to get another font. Let it be capital letter. Date 17th to 19th what? November 2020. Okay, so just try to select everything. Point 16. You reduce it now so that because their own is more bigger. You get our level now. Fine. Now what is the next thing? The next thing is time. Your time is what? 4:30 daily and Saturday 7 a.m. The only difference is the color, you understand? Same font, just change the color. Okay. So the time is 4:30 p.m. daily. Eh? And what? And omo wetin I go do like this? I'm coming. The all the color now change. Saturday 7 a.m. Okay? I see it. Now go back to this side. Oh shit. Go back to this place and select it and change the color to yellow. E get why they dey mix color so that make the thing enter eye. Can you see? It has enter. Chalk, it has enter. What is the venue? Venue Dunamis International. Okay, Makurdi Central. Okay, Dunamis Makurdi Central. Now their own color is white, but I'll just try to use sky blue. I don't know whether it go be color riot, but everywhere good. Can you see it? Dunamis Makurdi Central. Kowe. The address is kilometer 2 Boko Road, opposite BSU second camp, Makurdi. Alright. And the font is what? Black. Now go. Change it to black. Then type the address kilometer 2 Boko Road, opposite BSU second gate, Makurdi, Benue State. Straight up like this, as in like this, you don finish your graphics. Crazy church event. as in crazy church event graphics like this, mad ass church event graphics. If you're watching this video and you like this video, just subscribe to my channel, right? If you want to save, Control Shift S. Um, just write the church event. Okay, church event. Save it as JPEG. Kawaii, we don't go. Maximum, we don't go like this. Okay, guys. So that's all for now. That's all for the church event graphics. If you are watching this video and you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, kindly just subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free. Okay. So bye for now, guys, and see you in the next tutorial. Ha, my